How Oranyan shaped the earth. In the early days of existence, when the heavens and the seas dominated, there was no land, no plants, and no firm ground for life to flourish. The story of how Oranyan formed the earth is one of divine intervention, determination, and the sacred bond between the heavens and the earth. The sacred offering. To perform the necessary rituals, an ebo was prepared. It included a rooster, a geo bird, a silver chain, a gourd filled with seawater, and a reef. There were no malanga leaves or grains because, at the dawn of time, plants had not yet existed. The geo was tied to the silver chain and allowed to scrape the earth and reef within the seawater-filled gourd. The bird was not killed, but instead nurtured, symbolizing the eternal cycle of life. In those primordial times, Olekun, the Orisha of the seas, took the silver chain and tied it to the geo. As the bird moved, it began to scrape and roll the earth into being. The chain represented the sacred connection between the sky and the earth. This same chain would later play a role in securing the land from being overtaken by the sea. It is said that the rooster, symbolizing persistence, taught the earth how to sustain life by scratching and preparing the soil. A song was sung during this sacred act. Awatonireo leri awawe, gbogbo wani showeye. Oranyan's mission. Oranyan, one of Olofin's children, was chosen for a monumental task. 15 of his brothers had already tried and failed to create the earth. To prepare Oranyan, his father, Oloyo, gave him a sacred calabash filled with a divine mixture of palm oil, sacred stones, honey, and awado. He also handed him 21 sacred ikin ifa and a special 5-toed hen, adi cinquena. Before embarking on his journey, Oranyan visited Orunmila, the great diviner, who performed a divination and revealed the sign, Oyekun, Meyi. Orunmila advised Oranyan to call upon Okajan, the spirit guide of the mountains and protector of paths. Taking Orunmila's advice, Oranyan set off, ringing his sacred bell and singing, Baba ala gogo Oranyan oro kolefa shango. The creation of land. In those days, the earth was entirely submerged underwater. When Oranyan reached the watery world, he knelt, rang his bell, and prayed, Baba oloyo oyamini Oranyan olodeo, Baba okajan. Aba iniyare okobaba alebro Oranyan foro sekun imole. He took a small portion of the sacred mixture from his calabash and sprinkled it onto the water. Slowly, the water solidified into land. Oranyan then released the 5-toed hen, which began to scratch and spread the earth, expanding its reach. A small creature, Aguema, who had followed Oranyan, leaped onto the land and declared, The land is firm now, you may descend. Descending on a chain with his sacred calabash, staff, bell, and ikin ifa, Oranyan planted a large stone at the center of the new land and proclaimed, Here we shall establish the heart of the earth, and it shall be called Ilé Odàiyé, the arrival of the Orishas. As the land took shape, the Orishas began to descend. The first to arrive were Oduduwa, Oshagiyan, and Shango. Oranyan consecrated them at the earth's center and invited others, including Obatala, Oduduwa, and Oshabeyi, to join in establishing the sacred ground. In return, the Orishas crowned Oranyan as Oba ala Ieluwa, the king and keeper of the earth. Oranyan's travels and challenges. Oranyan, a brave hunter and warrior, sought to expand the land. Guided by his ikin ifa, he encountered Oyekun Meyi again, forewarning trials ahead. Singing his song of courage, he ventured onward. Aya lorun ife shango oba lobe gbogbo osha wawa. Along the way, he faced obstacles. Fierce ants blocked his path, forcing him to change direction. He reached the land of Yangan, where his brothers abandoned him. Undeterred, Oranyan prepared a sacred Inchi Ozain named Tugun, shaped like the Aguema. Using this talisman, he pushed forward, creating stable land in Ibariba. Returning to Ile Ife, he completed the formation of the earth and declared, Whenever someone is consecrated in the secrets of Ifa, or when war looms, you must call upon me and Okajan for guidance and protection. The ritual of defense. When war eventually came, the people called for Oranyan. As a shadow, he leaped into Ilé Ife, carrying his ikin Ifa. He consecrated the earth's defenders, placing the sacred ikin to the right and singing, Aki otun aki osi aki nile aki logun wara wara adel n'ifa oro kanshero nile. With the ritual complete, Oranyan's power fortified the land, and peace returned. Legacy of Oranyan. Oranyan's final act was to entrust the sacred ikin Ifa to Ogbesa for future consecrations. After 8 days, he gathered the remains of the rituals and gave them to Irete Kutan for burial. Singing a song of victory and harmony, Leia Leia Leima Leia Leia Lafifi. He washed everyone's hands with a sacred Omiero mixture, ensuring no head was lost to the secret of the earth. From his trials and triumphs, Oranyan left a lasting legacy. The earth's foundation, a bond between the divine and mortal realms, and rituals that endure to this day. The creation of the earth was not just an act of divine will, but a testament to perseverance, wisdom, and the unity of the Orishas. And so, through the unwavering determination of Oranyan and the divine wisdom of the Orishas, the earth was born, a foundation for humanity and the sacred bridge between the heavens and the mortal realm. This story reminds us of the importance of perseverance, guidance, and unity in overcoming even the greatest challenges. Oranyan's legacy lives on, not just in the sacred rituals of Ifa, but in the lands we walk upon and the stories we carry forward. If you enjoyed this journey into Yoruba tradition and the birth of the earth, don't forget to like this video, share it with others who love cultural tales, and subscribe for more captivating stories from around the world. Let's keep these rich traditions alive, one story at a time. Thank you for watching, and until next time, stay curious, stay inspired, and keep exploring the wisdom of the past.